the magician card. We was talking about amazing energy, and the first card will talk about what is the core energy for this week, and the card was the magician. And this week begins with momentum and capability. Amaixen possess the tool, talent, and the knowledge necessary to shape new opportunities. The energy favors to experimentation, leadership, and bringing ideas into real forms. So the project that have reminder in the planning stage might now seek manifestation. It's a good card. Wolfgang Diyao say we are live on YouTube. Hi everyone. Hi person of YouTube. And let's remember the magician has this capability of manifestation and creation. So collaboration between different disciplines become a source of strength more than complexity. And the advice for this card is use what is already in your hands, create being with attention and intention, and a small action can open possibility. Let's see the card again. The magician. And the next card is Six of Cups. Is lovely this card. yeah, Kangaroo, you want to pick a card? We are checking the amazing energy, but if you want a card, we can take a card. The card that we are reading is Six of Cups. Let's check. Yeah, for this question. Yeah, next one. Okay. We can take a card. Yeah, let me finish this lecture, and I can mix the Masakonejita Tarot and tell you some advice. The Six of Cups speaks of memory, the goodwill, the will, the trust, the history share, and the emotional generosity. Thank you, Ganguin. So, if we talk about what is Amaixen communicating and cultivating right now, the interpretation is community, is collaboration, friendships, and collective experience that become values for all this idea to creation together. And there is a sense of remembering why people gathered here at the first place, because there is a creativity place, and there is mutual support always here, and there's the connection gets natural, and this makes me sense a lot to me. This place always is full of friends, full of good energy. So this is a super good card for Amaixen. What we are building, community, guys. And the Masakonejita advice is that you guys need to honor the relationships that was boiled here, and we need to honor that shared memories that was seeds for a future. Yeah, Fabio says 100%. Yes. The kindness is, I think, is the most valuable energy around here. It's a super good card. Maybe this card is not the good looking and the most beautiful card, but it's an excellent card. This is the Six of Swords. Those words always represent the mind. And in this question, the card tree talk about what hidden potential wishes to emerge here in the mountain. What is our potential? And the card is a six of swords. The six of swords. This card, you see the boat, isn't? Yeah. This boat represents transitions, movement, in a journey that begins in maybe in emotional or in a circumstance that can be difficult, but Amaixen carries the potential for evolution. So this is may a good car maybe. Oh. Sorry. Yeah, but yeah. So this say for the week may reveal an opportunity to leave behind structures, outdated habits, or unnecessary complication, because the progress, you're not forcing the progress, but you are creating movement and adaptation. So the Masoconejito advice is allowing transformation to create a real companion. We was talking about that we are cultivating community. So for create this community, you need to take back your old path. So let's do that. And yeah, always Fabio confirms that the lecture is accurate. I know he really knows. And the fourth card is maybe a card that can scare you, but don't get be strength, amazing. You can do this. This is the tower. The tower is a card that represents the true change, but it's a true change because everything is falling apart. Maybe structures, maybe ideas, maybe something that was not a good situation, and the question relating to this card is what challenge or lesson required awareness. And the towers brings revelation, disruption, and the collapse of structures that can no longer support growth. We're always evolve here in Amaixen. So this is a powerful lecture for this reading. Something with workflows, expectation, communication, or organizational assumptions may require radical honesty. Fabio, this card, this card is not talking about that you need to destroy what you built, because it says that you take an eye in what is become unstable or limited for you. Yeah, has a hi Terax. Good morning. This week may contain surprise, maybe quick and rapid adjustment or movement that force take the alignment between vision and reality. And we were saying that Fabio has this vision of this mountain, but also we have a reality. And the last session we talked about the magic and how magic use a real place in the reality, even in this metaverse reality where we are guiding. And the advice for this card is welcome through even when it arrives so suddenly. And that transformation creates a space for an authentic growth. Yeah, good morning to everyone. And the last card, the last card for this lecture, let me, is the Four of Cups. The Four of Cups. Here you see the bunny. The bunny is just looking that the bunny already has. Is not seeing the opportunity right there. And this card is important for that. Let me see you. Yeah, Kangaroo. What? One cup is flying. So how this card is flying? This card in this session is what guidance does the Mazo Conejito offer? What is offering this lecture and what we need to learn or have in mind for this next week for us. And the Five of Cups has a card meaning that may talk about disappointment, grief, reflection, and the recognition that not everything has been lost. We need to see what creates and what we are not seeing too. The Mazo Conejito encouraged Amaixen to acknowledge setback without become defined by them. This week might bring awareness of we don't need to have fear of loss, opportunity, or unmet expectation or necessary ending. Yet the card reminds us that that these cups that we already get still theirs. There's resources, we have relationship, we have possibilities. The invitation is to honor what has passed while maintain openness toward that has already exist. So notice what you build to can continue building, and is acceptance is a good place to create that. So the interpretation, the Magician, the Six of Cups, the Six of Swords, the Tower, and the Four of Cups. The force and the strength of Amaixen comes from community, come from the creativity, come for shared histories, and all these require transitions and require have the mind to keep the movement necessary for this. And not every loss is failure, not every ending is absence. Something just we need to letting go and no longer serves allowed to reminder treasure to become visible. So remember our roots. Let's go creative. Let's go make special things, things that can transform us. And this is the lecture for us for this week. And now we can continue. Let me know in the comment or in the chat if you feel this energy and you're in the mood. Hi, yes, and Wolfer say hi. No, welcome to Cotonejo Magic Card Reading. Feel at home and ask for a card. I can give you an advice for you. And the next advice is for Kangaroo. Ah, yeah. Yeah. We have a Kangaroo first. He or she asked for a card. So let's mix it. Mm-mm. I put the camera. Yeah, welcome to the space. And I put the card. And your card, Kangurin, is the king of swords. What are you thinking? What is in your mind? The sword is are always a card about mentality. So you are taking some decision in your mind right now. The king always appears to see the situation with eyes. Oh, and let's check the meaning. Ahí está. Ay. Ay, so, can you hear me? Yeah, I hear you. Hello. Sorry, I'm not seeing the screen. Let me check. So let me check the chat. Yes. Oh, nice. Thank you, Marika. I was looking for the king of the king of swords, and now the audio is working. The advice for this is move with clarity. Can oh, sorry. Kangorin, move yourself with clarity. Let your intention guide your next gesture, and act for that knowledge. Trust your capacity to redirect energy if you need it. Yeah, you know the card is lovely. Let me just let me show you. Yeah, yeah, the card is pressure, but because the king has also a butterfly in the head, that also represents the courage and the open perception. If you having maybe a travel or a situation, the Mazo Conejito reminds you, act with sincerity, act as you true yourself, act with courage and an open perception. Yeah. Yeah. Let me know, Kangorin. You're having a situation where you need to act and move with clarity. Yeah, a pleasure. Yeah, a pleasure. And next is Noob. I don't know if Noob is still here. Yeah. Yeah, you're here. Hello, hello. Oh, Kangori say that you have a mini situation. Mm. Yeah, and if you're a person that no, you're not to be weak. You just need act like you usually does and be brave and I think you have already good criteria to act. So let's pick a card for now. Here's here's the mazaconejita. Not weak out. No, no, no. Let's be brave. This week is asked to us to be brave. Oh, nice. It's nice to know that no. Well, I take a card for now. Mm, and no, your card is the Two of Pentacles. You it's curious because you say that your event it's going to end in 2 days. You have these 2 days represent in the Pentacles, and let me. It's curious when you say that you ran a bouncy castle which ended in 2 days. Yeah, curious. Mm, the Two of Pentacles. And yeah, and this card, the Two of Pentacles, this card embody a different movement energy. May these 2 days you need to showing how intention shapes the form, and it marks a turning point where inner awareness meets outer action. It reveals how perception can change and how the path opens when your alignment is steady. This bunny in the card. Let me put the camera. This bunny in the card is create the movement because there's create this infinite symbols and it's showing you the intentions and the direction that you into this situation. So the advice is take with good energy and with a good mood these 2 days that you have remind your event. It's everything going to be okay. Yes, totally. I yeah, thank you for that. Hmm, a pleasure, a pleasure. I going to drink water. Excuse me. Oh, you can still hear me? Let me. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Prison Live Studio is. Okay, okay. We recovery. Yeah, yeah. Hi, hi everyone. Um, you remember that we are reading about magic? We end to check all the chapter one of this magic book that we was reading together. Do you remember? Is this a smell tristes of art and magic? Um, if you want a card, please tell me in the comments. Use the chat. If you want a card. But I want to make a summary. What to remember about the chapter one. We have the idea of of use these five guys in the book. These five magicians create a circle around the researcher, and they are not just reference; they are force. They use the method and the path all exist because you created, and that whatever you find in the research change that perspective that you have. We agree that the world is not made of separate things. It's made of bonds and forces that have to their own agency. So we agree that magic has a mixture of nature and culture and human and not human uh, substance of reality. We find the critical problem because modern criticisms exist. Yes, belief in magic and art has the same things. Is a way to see the reality, to connect and to protect this reality. We need a new kind of criticism that cares instead of destroys. And I want to tell you something funny because I was searching about the magic in the art in art create and in the history past people used to use they use the art to gut animals. They paint in the animals and they say through that the paint act, well, I'm going to chase this animal and I'm going to eat it and the animal has the destiny in my hands. That is the type of magic that they use. And the another thing that the books remind us is the follows the expansion of the lives because we create this ritual to can chase our food and that can make art and magic. The art and magic together can create a different reality. And an artist who scravens the real, follows desire, and bring together the impossibles is meant to snout of beast. And the blind spot, because magic is the art that doesn't see. The modern barrier that separates magic from art is still inside our heads, and this book is trying to dissolve it. So the key phrase to carry is bond of bond. Ah, okay. Yeah, Kangaroo. Art can manipulate or subconscious or behaviors. Yes, even in the car reading act, you can create this art through the storytelling, because each card has an own history. So you can create and see a reality through the cards. Thank you for sharing your thoughts. And let's pick a card for Wolfgang Diao, my wolf friends. Yeah. I yeah, this book calls se llama Pequeño Tratado de Magia. Pequeño Tratado de Magia. Ese es the name of the book. Yeah, the next week I'm going to share with you the chapter 2. We are start to make a resume, reading some specific date and all. The Yao card. Well, Yao. Well, my guy. Think in your situation, embody your emotions, and your card is the Justice. The card for you is Justice. Let's check what Justice has for us. I don't know what kind of situation you are, but Justice talk always to the divine solution and the movement of the energy. That because talking about art, talking about card, talking about let's say Kangaroo, a piece of art can have an intention. So use this to embody your energy, and showing your intention shape forms. Mark a turning point. Maybe you see something. And this mark a turning point where an inner awareness meets outer action. It reveals how perception can shift, and how the path open when there's no alignment is steady. You see something, and that is going to give you the strength or the energy to take the right path, the right shoes, the right call. You need to make the right call, and that's the advice. Make the good call. Yeah. Well, now you can see me. You can see me full. I'm a talking avatar created by Catanejo, and I move when she talks to the microphone. And I want to share you some of my art with you. Yeah, that's better. Well, yeah, sure, Wolf. Yeah, yeah, a pleasure. Cars and planes. Maybe cars will be cool. We have a lot of space here to create cars. I think flying cars, using our ability to floating, will be cool too. And yeah, yeah. Well, I'm Catanejo. I'm a magical artist. I work with acrylics, watercolor, colored pencils, and use physical material. And at the same time, I really like to use digital asset. I like to create from digital photos, digital illustration, uh, using of AI, and I really like VTubers like this drawing that is talking to you, and has magic is related to art. I think technology is also related to art too, and they are two point of the same view. In the book that we read, Alan Moore says that how human culture is magical in origin, and that over time magic was stripped on it of social functions by the different areas of knowledge. What I do is returning that was separate, the stroke of the paintbrush can be words to a prompt. The acrylics can be the acrylics can be an NFT, and a physical body can have a digital avatar as us that we live through a digital avatar. And we was reading the researcher of Claudia Rodriguez Ponga Linares in her thesis, A Small Treatise of Art and Magic, that describe this transit is between shelf that normal people can consider incompatible. So we need to admit that incompatibility is something. And I'm not a traditional artist who wants digital. I'm not a digital artist who plays off nostalgia. I'm an artist, a magic artist that use whatever material is to my disposition to create. And yeah. And this is the full promotion art to this space. Yeah, thank you, Fabio. Oh, oh, you're an artist. Oh, that is super cool. Welcome to this space, Kangaroo. What kind of art you do? Yeah, is if you. Oh, thank you, folk. Yeah, folk is. We are artists here. And yeah, Madam Marika, we was looking for artists. So maybe Kangaroo can connect with us. and talk about the art event. Yeah, yeah. Oh, nice. Yeah, ceramic is like a sculpture, and in the digital way, you use Blender or a 3D program to modeling. I know to modeling like by my hands, but using software is not is difficult. So if anyone has a last chance to pick a card, um, yeah, yes, Kangaroo. We can we are trying to promote artists and promote our work here. The mountain has a lot of space. Yeah, yeah. I want to take a picture. Um, yeah, yeah. We need to get in contact with the artist people here and with the magician people also. Is you have got anything done or anything done to show? Because maybe you already make ceramic pieces. Yeah, yeah. Here in the Central and make us a ceramic showcase will be awesome, especially if we can turn the asset reality pieces in the Central and 3D pieces. Oh, I see, Gangrene. You make a gift of your art. It's like a ritual too that create something and then give away. Yes, that might work too, Marika. Marika, you has the best idea. You are awesome. Yeah, yeah, maybe it's not belong you anymore that piece, but if you make a video, you can create you can with AI you can create now modelings 3D modelings of your photos of your ceramic creator. Yeah, yeah, yeah. The next piece you made is super interesting. The process of create a ceramic piece because you enter to to the horno. Yeah, the piece need to be baked. Yeah, in that process, you can maybe take a video. You have any social media, Kangaroo? Let's be in touch. And I going to put the